Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Taurus weekly money and career reading from July 10th to the 16th, 2023. Taurus, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week, July 10th to the 16th. 2023 money and career for the sign of Taurus. Okay. King of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, channeling something. Finances seem good. Taurus, 10 of Pentacles, leading the way, leading on a certain new energy, working hard. I feel like this has been a change for you, Taurus. Yes, here we have the Death card. Yeah, it's a change of direction. Yep, with the Hangman. You have been working on something, maybe a new project, maybe a new job, maybe a new business. It has been a while. The past few readings, I want to say a couple of months, have been about redirecting your business or redirecting your career, or finding a new breath of fresh air to shift towards, be creative and start something new or start a new project, right? Just the influx of energy for change. And it doesn't mean automatically, it doesn't feel like it's a big shift of career. It feels like you have been working on something, or at least trying to find a new direction, trying to find new ideas, new ways of developing your business, new ways, or maybe another job, wanting to open up your creativity, communicate with other people. It feels like you've been wanting this breath of fresh air for a while. But look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana, and you have this King of Cups. And the King of Cups is really about channeling your emotions, feeling balanced, balanced within your ambitions, balanced within your job, standing firm in what you want, but feeling okay with the change, feeling ready for a change, and feeling comfortable with the change. You have to, or you want to, but now emotionally you're okay with it as well. Maybe you weren't connected before. Maybe you knew you needed a change. Maybe you knew there were things changing, maybe in your job. Things might be changing in your business. Maybe it's a change of management or a change of a direction within your field, within your job. And maybe you weren't completely connected before, or not ready. And most of the time we're not ready. When we're not in control, when we're not making the decisions and not the decision maker, we're rarely ready for a change. But here it feels like you're emotionally balanced, and your ambition is up there, right? Because the 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, working hard at balancing your finances, and working hard at feeling harmony in your home, right? Maybe you're moving things around. Maybe you want to make sure your family is okay. Maybe your partner or your family, things are changing, things are constantly changing, and you want to make sure that you're like the hub of all this, and making, in control, helping people out or whatever, right? And so it feels like your dynamic is leading the way, and your changes, because you are changing. Look at these major arcana. You're leaving a mindset behind. Maybe you trust your surroundings or trust the people around you to be independent, and now you feel comfortable to change your own, right? For example, if you have kids, or if you have family you've been taking care of, or people that you're connected with that you care for, maybe they're okay, and now you can focus on yourself and focus on making the changes within your career, within your job. And you want something else. You have been thinking long and hard how to change things, how to change things within. I'm hearing resentment. I don't know why. Do you feel like you have resentment towards people? Do you feel you have resentment, sorry about that, towards a situation, so towards decisions that were made, towards certain or lack of decisions that were made, or towards certain situations and energies that you don't connect with, that you might not agree with, right? This is you seeing things in a different way with the Hangman. Understanding that this time it's going to be different. Understand it, finding that clarity, right? That deep dive within you to understand, to take time to understand, to find solutions, to take time to understand, to shift things, and grow from that, grow step by step, taking the time to grow, right? Reflecting upon your experiences, your jobs, what you have accomplished up to now. And I think that here you are realizing that not only you want something new, you want a breath of fresh air, or experience another type of job, or you want to create something, you want to redirect your career or redirect your business, but you're persevering in this career. You're persevering and understanding that it's important. It's important to remain steadfast, but you can also be creative. Okay, that's what I meant. It's like you can be successful in your career, successful in your job, but also create a sort of fun around you and creativity around you, because you want to experience something new. That's the way it feels. And so even though sometimes it's important to take a pause and introspect, you also know that you have to continue to work in your job, career, business. But it's not the first time I feel this way, Taurus, that you keep coming back to wanting to reflect or revisit decisions that were made in your family, maybe back in the past, maybe in your childhood. Maybe these were decisions that were made a certain way, and you sort of remain that way ever since. And I think that you have a true reflection upon that. Maybe it's your childhood, maybe it's the way you were brought up, maybe it's the decisions of your parents, or decisions of the way to work, the way to approach a job, the way to make money, the way to be with others with money, or something like that. And here, with the Judgment, you're understanding that there are other things that are more important for you right now. And it's a big transition. It's giving you a little lightness of being, because I feel like you're finally getting the capacity or the understanding that the renewal, or the rebuilding, or the rebirth comes from you detaching yourself from either those emotions you have of certain ways things have to be, or the way the past was done and it has always been like that, traditions, family traditions, and energies, and that's the way you had to be, and that's the way it will always be. And here you're sort of detaching yourself from that. And the goal here for you maybe is to accomplish something lighter and be more open to maybe types of energies that you're not used to. Be open to people that are not like you. Be open to people that have different past emotions than you, right? That were brought up differently, that were maybe, from different cultures, from different social environments, right? And so you're not leaving the past behind, but you're sort of embracing this newfound openness to others. Not that you weren't open before, but you feel like, I feel like sometimes, Taurus, you weren't able to connect with people that weren't like-minded, or that didn't have the same type of upbringing, or that didn't have the same point of view that you'd had on life, on whatever, energies it is that we're touching on. It'll be different for everyone. And comment down below if this is something that you feel, right? That we're touching upon this obligation in life. Maybe it was a family obligation, right? These obligations and this way of seeing life that had to be, you're standing in in the same energy for a long time. I'm hoping I'm expressing myself correctly, and I'm hoping you're to bring my point across. Let me know. Let me know if you connect with these energies. Here we are, and hopefully the comments are open. Yeah, because we have the Hermit, right? This whole, it's almost like turning yourself inside out and having a whole inside and showing yourself, showing your beauty, showing your creativity, showing your vulnerability. And I don't think it's the first time I'm saying that. And it's not easy to show our vulnerability. It's not easy to show the other side, what we usually don't share, opening up your heart, but opening up your heart in a way that you usually don't. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. There you are, Taurus. And you're making choices here. And I think that there is a decision or a choice that you have to make. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's a change there that you have to make. It's sort of pushing you. And you're at the same time you're working on projects. At the same time you're very creative. Maybe you're very creative in your job. You're working very hard in your business. You're working very hard at making money, right? But at the same time you are in search of a different dynamic and a different you. And to be able to change, to be able to shift, to be able to feel differently and connect differently with others and connect differently with life, you have to share other things. You have to open your heart. You have to open your being, and you have to make yourself vulnerable. And that is not easy for you. It's easy for no one, right? It is easy for no one to show our vulnerabilities, and not everybody wants to do it, right? But I think that for you to make this change, to feel, to push yourself in a different direction and reinvent yourself and shift gears and discover all kinds of new opportunities, creative opportunities, business opportunities, but also life opportunities. It's almost like you're pushed really to show your vulnerability, whatever it is for you. Wow. And with this Queen of Pentacles, you want to be there for others. You want to share with others. You want other opportunities, but sometimes you're behind a door. And you're a door of emotions, and you don't want to share. You want to make sure everybody sees you in control. You want to make sure everybody sees you as that master, as that person that knows, that has the knowledge, that has the control, and that, you don't want to show anything else. But I think this, whatever this situation, but I think this is coming from you, this urge to change, or this urge to go on other territories and discover other territories. And that urge, the desire you want, automatically has you having to show another side of you. In other words, that door is not going to open. Those energies are not going to open. Those other people, other resources, other emotions are not going to open if you don't show yourself. And it's really taking a deep dive within your soul. But I think it's really cool. I think it's very cool. Here you are again. Yeah, you're going from queen to king, so I like that. You're going from nurturing, being there for others, transforming ideas into reality, business. You're probably a business person. You know how to make money. You know how to transform, but you're wanting more. You're wanting more. Comment down below. Let me know what you're wanting, because it feels like a push. I want more. I want different. I want to connect with other people. I want other experiences. I want other business experiences, but above all, I want more creative experiences and more human experiences, which automatically connects to emotions, right? And so you're still in control with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, right? Money is important for you. Money is the base for you, but you're wanting more. You're wanting other. I like that. I like that because, the Queen is very practical, hardworking, and the King is a businessman, someone that likes security, financial security, abundance, but also extremely disciplined in their field, in their life, to make sure the money keeps coming in. Let's see where this goes. Taurus, weekly, money and career, July 10th to the 16th. Money and career. I'm curious because this money, pentacles, 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 pentacles. But you're channeling these emotions. Let's see where these, yes, there we go. There are the emotions. So you can be dealing with the water sign, doesn't have to be. But look at this. You have the Queen and the King of Pentacles and the Queen and King of Cups. Money and emotions. Money and emotions. I want the money, but the next thing I'm working on, or that it's not the next thing I'm working on, what I want to obtain, that place I want to go to, that thing I want to go to, that goal I have, or even if you don't know what the goal is, you know where the place is in your heart, in your soul, in your energy. You want to go there, whatever that means for you. It'll be different for everyone. To go there, you're going to have to show those emotions. And for you, in your mind, it's like, okay, I'll go there. I'll share what I can, but I'm not used to sharing emotions. But you might have to, be vulnerable. Okay, I'll be vulnerable a little bit, but I need the money. I'll share, but I have to make sure the money flows in. I'll open up. I want to be creative. I want other experiences. And money's coming in, right? Yeah, follow your intuition. Yeah, you're opening up. You're opening up to other knowledge. So other possibilities, other opportunities. Go for it, Taurus. Go for it. Follow your intuition. Follow your intuition. I feel like you have to reach another level of awareness, of knowledge, sharing knowledge with other people. Maybe this is another community you want to reach out to. And maybe you're interested in gaining more knowledge with that community, right? Taking classes, or, this is a whole new field for you or other community and you need more resources, something like that. But you're there you go. You're holding your ground. I want the money. I need the money. I have to open up, but give me a moment. I'm not used to this, right? But you're standing your ground. Do I want to go there? Yeah. Do I want to go there? So maybe this is pushing you to open up some drawers, right, of your childhood. Opening up emotions of your childhood, your upbringing, your education, your parents, your family, how you were educated, whatever it is. You want to make sure you stay on that. You have been on one trajectory and that's where you want to stay, or that's your comfort zone. That's what you know. You're standing firm on that. Whatever past was, that's what you're riding on. And now but you understand, right? You understand, you're aware, you have clarity that these emotions, people are going to ask you to share emotions. People are going to ask you to open up in a whole different way. And here we have the magician. You can do this. You can do this, Taurus. It's time. That's what the magician says. Magician pops up when it says it's time. It's time to, so maybe, this can be all kinds of things. This can be you wanting to move into a completely different field of career. This can be you reaching a moment in your life where your career requires you to connect with people on a whole different level. And and you have to be in your being in a, to connect with people, you have to be different. And you have to, again, more vulnerable. I keep hearing more vulnerable, more vulnerable. So yeah, the magician appears here to say you have everything you need to make it happen, to step up the volume, to reach another level in your career, to reach another community, to go connect with other people in another way. You have this opportunity. You have everything you need with the magician. And I feel like you have all the experience you need with the magician. It's not always about the timing. It's also about what you've learned and all your experience, everything you have done up to now, all the people you worked with, all the the projects you've had, everything you've invested in, your career, your job, your business, the people surrounding you, all the experience and the knowledge you've had up to now, is putting you in this moment now to reach a different level. It's time. It's time. I think that everything you've done up to now has been to reach this level of knowledge and emotional awareness. Beautiful reading, Taurus. Beautiful, beautiful reading. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. You will obtain what you want. You are moving towards whatever it is you desire, whatever it is that you want to reach. This is the moment. Two of Pentacles, sorting things out. I feel like I need another one. That's that decision there. Maybe there's one last decision you need to make to step into this next community, to step into this next career or career choice or energy or subject or, project, business, whatever it is. And maybe it's just you. Maybe it has nothing to do with business and nothing to do with creative choices. but it's about your emotional awareness and your emotional choices, right? To be open to others, or to be involved more with others, or less involved, or to just, right, be opening that door to other experiences. Two of Pentacles and King of Wands. A lot of people around you. A lot of people around you. Aries, Leo, Sag. You're making a choice with an Aries, Leo, Sag, King of Wands. And it's yet again constructing, yet again, very powerful kings and queens powering through. You can be working with other people. You can be working on a team. You can be working with a partner. There is really about sorting things out and making decisions, prioritizing with the people around you, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your energies, for supporting this channel, for commenting. Thank you. Thank you to each and everyone from the bottom of my heart. Have a great week, Taurus. Take care. Bye-bye.